oh my God, this house is $1,000, but they don't understand what comes with that $1,000. Like, just because it's 1,000 don't mean your rehab gonna be 1,000. Your rehab gonna be no less than 80. So if y'all follow me online, they talk about the $1,000 properties that you can buy from the land bank. So this program is amazing. Everything starts at $1,000. Now some houses do go for $1,000, some go up to $100,000, depending on where they're located. Usually it comes with an inspection report, and you can go to buildingdetroit.org to see whatever houses they have for sale. They usually auction off 2 or 3 per day, and they do have some that you can buy, right now on the spot.
Well, the land bank, Detroit Land Bank, was based upon the City of Detroit City Charter. Okay. So specifically the Nuisance and Abatement Act on the City Charter, which states that if a property becomes blighted and or dangerous, open, and obvious, then a neighbor, actually, or someone in the neighborhood could file a lawsuit against the owner as interest in the property, to get interest in the property. Okay. Based upon that they are the ones who are now cutting the grass, they are the ones who have boarded it, they're diminishing the blight in the neighborhood. So they took that and they used it and created an entire department from it. It's based upon the Nuisance and Abatement Act. So what the Detroit Land Bank does is a team of attorneys that represent the City of Detroit. They go around and make sure that owners of properties are making sure there's no blight, no high grass, no broken windows, no open doors, pretty much creating safety within the city for properties that either people own or are currently vacant. So that's what it was based off of. So in that lawsuit, if the owner does not respond to the lawsuit, then after so many days, I want to say at least 90 days, and after that they'll file for suit. So they'll put a les pendens first, which is like a lien against it, okay, and then turn it into a lawsuit, and then sue, and the court will then give them rights to it. The court will give the City of Detroit now ownership or rights to the property. So in turn, they turn around there. That's why they're able to sell it for such a small profit. Well, I can say profit, but start at such a low amount of $1,000. So yeah, that entire department was based upon the Nuisance and Abatement Act. They kind of feed off each other. From the Detroit property shop, they find the properties from Asia, negotiate the deal. Once they get that, it might come over to my company, Opulent, and then we discuss property management services. And then our other partner, Emma, she closes all of our deals. She is a title, we call her the title lady, but she's the title company. In terms of the business, when you're running a business, there are going to be fees. Most of the time, if it's the lowest amount, it's usually something else behind it, which means they're probably not set up the way they should be. So again, the management fee is typically 10% of the rent. Tenant placement fee typically is a half of the first month rent. So if it is a property that is currently vacant, you hire a property manager and they place a tenant for you. So let's say the rent is $700, they may charge you $350 for finding and placing the tenant. Again, do not let none of these numbers that I tell you scare you from property management, because again, my first thing is that all things are negotiable. This is real estate. Everything's negotiable.
League has the Detroit Investing All-Stars.
We are the Detroit Investing All-Stars.
That part.
Well, first of all, we'd like to thank you guys for coming on out here to Oakland to do this edition for us of Investing in Detroit. So we want to thank you for coming out. We had a good time.